Good Thursday morning, everyone, and welcome to Daytime Tri-Cities on a very special day here on Daytime as we're getting ready for the 13th annual Niswonger Children's Hospital Radiothon. And you want to hear this?
We've got all these.
A lot.
We're excited.
We need more cowbells.
Excitement is building.
We do.
Of course, everything kicked off this morning at 7 a.m. This is an annual tradition. It continues till 7 p.m. today and tomorrow. So plenty of time for you to call in and make that donation to support this special
We're going to have those numbers up on the screen during the entire hour and throughout the day on WJHL, WJHL.com as well. We've got so much going on. You know, Amy, they have raised over $4 million in 13 years of doing this. It's fantastic. We can see outside construction is going on.
Yeah.
Things they're rising up.
Yes, lots of things happening, a very exciting place, and of course community response so important, and that's what we're doing today and tomorrow. A wonderful opportunity for you to make your donation. You can call that number right there on the screen. You're seeing some video from the past radiothons, of course, when that money came in, and we have so much fun with that total board when we get to do the drum roll and announce the donations that have come in.
If you call those numbers, someone's going to take that donation, folks, and any amount will help. I don't want you to feel like, you know, I can only afford X amount of dollars. That's fine. Do your part, because the Children's Hospital, Amy, is such a great thing for us to have in our region. I mean, my boys are 20 and 23 now, but when they were growing up, I was so happy that we had a Children's Hospital right here in our own backyard.
Yeah, it is such a blessing, and we hear that so many times from families, and we're going to meet some of those families over the next couple of days. Just amazing stories of what this place has meant to them to not have to travel to get that quality care, and of course the individuals working here. Such a very special place.
We're going to talk to some of those individuals today. We're going to talk to some of those families that have been helped by Niswonger Children's Hospital, but we got to kick things off right now.
And we are very excited to welcome our very first guest. We've got Chris Jett here with us, of course, CEO for Niswonger Children's Network. We're going to give you all the big hoopla to go along with it. It is such a special couple of days of really celebration as we get to come forward to support such a special place.
I'm telling you, it was great to hear you guys talking about the hospital and your experiences with it over the last 13 years. The whole point of this is, first of all, raising money for the kids in the hospital, but second of all, to get community involved, to help them, you know, participate on a daily, you know, what we're doing on a daily basis.
Does it make you proud to be a part of this region when you see the effort that comes from our community to help out Niswonger Children's Hospital?
So on a daily basis, I get to hear stories from families and get to engage with families, but on this week particularly, we get to kind of clump them all together and hear all the stories together and just kind of all the impact that our caregivers are making and that we're making with each other. It is an incredible encouragement for someone in my position.
And I think it's so neat too to have it right here. Of course, we join with the radio station. We broadcast live from here. People from the community coming in to be part of it, to answer the phones, to call their friends, to get those pledges. It really adds to be able to see where the dollars are going.
So I think there's so much pride in our community, and everyone we talk to loves being a part of this community. And this hospital is one of the things that makes us special and makes us unique, and something that we all should be very proud of. And so it's great to be here today.
When you look at the numbers, 200,000 children have come through. I mean, 29 counties served. Those are important numbers to keep in everybody's mind.
It was really neat to hear you kind of rattle off some of those and some of the patients and we look at them at big numbers, but really every one of those is an individual life touched. And it's about the care that we give, but it's also about the support that we provide and how we support each other as a community.
And of course, to do all of that, it takes funding. It takes the community rallying around. We see that outside. I remember when we announced the construction and the campaign to continue to build, and we see it is well underway now.
So there has been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this process so far, and so much support from the community over the last couple of years. So I hope that everyone that's engaged this year is excited about the progress that we're making this year.
You know, we talk about the physical things like the building going up and everything, but at the basis, it's the people that you have working here that really providing the service, providing the health care to children all across our region.
And we talk about that all the time, from orientations to any time we interact with our community and with staff, is we're giving them tools, we're giving them a building, we're giving them a place to provide care, but it is all about the caregivers and the patients that they're caring for.
And of course, that care happening right now in the floors above us. We also see people coming in to get that treatment. An incredible need being fulfilled here within our community.
thank you so much for taking a moment just to reflect on that we are sitting in a building and we are almost completely full today. And these are families that need care that otherwise would have to leave the community to receive that care. And so I appreciate you pointing that out. That we're sitting in the building where it's happening.
It's such a blessing. Very big blessing.
It is a blessing for all of us. Well, we got the story to tell. We're going to be talking about raising some funds today, getting those cowbells ringing, checking out that tote board. Folks, we encourage you, call that number right there on the screen, or you can text right there. Make a donation today. We'll be back with more Daytime coming up in just a few moments.